Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Rivera and I am an undergrad student majoring in biology at the Inter-American University of Puerto Rico, Aguadilla campus. With the collaboration of two distinguished investigators, one from our main campus, Dr. Elizabeth Padilla, and Dr. Nathan Reyna from Ouachita Baptist University, we've developed this tutorial to present the section of tissue image for selected patients in your study. So before we start, it is important that at the end of this video, you as an investigator understand that digital pathology pictures are crucial to connect morphologic findings with genetic and clinical objectives for the development of your study. And now, to start, the first step is to log in to cBioPortal for cancer genomics. After that, you go to the section that says Query, and automatically you're gonna see a left column with the different anatomic localizations that diverse cancer types have developed. For this video, I will be selecting the eye. And as you can see, we have two sections that shows us what type of cancers are found in the eye, such as ocular melanoma and retinoblastoma. Also, we can see what companies have developed some studies to analyze these cancers. And in my case, I will be selecting the one administered by TCGA Firehouse Legacy, specifically to uveal melanoma, and which has 80 samples. After that, you're going to see a button below in your computer that says Explore Selected Studies. So you're going to push that button and you're going to be directed to a new page at the platform that gives you a summary of the data collected by that company. And to see the tissue image, you're going to go to the section that says Clinical Data. And you're going to see a table that has a summarized data from each patient and each sample. So once you select your patient, in my case, I will be selecting the first patient that we have here. You're going to be directed to a new page in which you have another summary, but in this case, for that specific patient. As we can see, you have that this patient is female and is 47 years old. So if we want to see the tissue image, we now go to this section here and we push where it says tissue image, and now we have another page in which gives us the image that that patient has been extracted the sample. So as you can see here, we have a lot of features such as zooming the photo, and if we move our mouse, we have the tissue here. You can zoom the photo so you can see the morphologic features, and also you can zoom out the photo. Now, if you have logged in to cBioPortal with your school email or your personal email, you can do other features such as drawing, figures like polygons, squares, or you can even do a point. Now, the importance of logging in is that you can save these changes, but the downside is that you cannot save the image. So if you want to save the image, you must do what's called a screenshot. You have to take a photo with your computer, and automatically you can have downloaded that photo, and you can add other features that your computer has, such as cropping the photo or making other labels that can be relevant to your study, and so on. We also have applying filters, and you can change the color of the photos. You can see back here that before it was purple, and now over here we can see it a bit green. You can do also grayscale, and also you can do blur. Now, if you have selected one of these and you want to reset it, you just push this button and you have it back to normal. So we can see here we have another image that this patient has, and we can also analyze this photo with the same process. You can draw, you can make figures, and if you want to save the photo, you have to do a screenshot again, crop the photo, and do other labels. Now, other features that this section has is pathology report. Now, if you want to have like more data that you think are going to be relevant for your study, like this is the place to look at, and you have the option to download it, you can print it, and if you want to see the image bigger in the page, you can go over here and you have a bigger image of the pathology report. Now, if you're checking what type of cell your the histology has, you can go over here in clinical data to like be sure if you made the correct analysis. For an example, for this specific patient, we have that she has this type of cell, and so we have other data like the weight, the height, their sex, their race category, the thickness of the tumor, or like mutation count, cancer type, and other features, and so on. We also have the pathways of the patient. You can see different pathways that this patient has once the image charge. We can see also the genes that have matched with this pathway. But for the effects of this video, we just want to focus on like the tissue image. And so over here you can change your patient, but if you want to make it easier, just go back, where you were at the start, that you have the summary of the overall data, and pick another patient. So you can do a comparison or other analysis that you think it's going to help for your study. And so on. There's a lot of more features, but for the effects of today, I just wanted to focus on the tissue image, and I hope that this video is relevant for you guys, and you guys understand that pathology images are useful to have a broad and successful study, and also to educate our communities about how histology can be related to cancer studies, and how they can be beneficial to have a better understanding of these type of cancers, and so on. For your developing career as a scientist, it can be really useful. And so I hope this video finds it useful for you guys, and thank you so much.